Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, I'm Shu. Thanks so much for tuning in. So in today's video, I am sharing my makeup inventory. I have it all printed and ready. I pre-counted my stuff and I have a little laminated card that I want to share with you guys. Previously, I started off with having over 700 makeup and skincare items. I kind of excluded skincare items this time around, but I have downsized tremendously thanks to Marie Kondo, thanks to my move from New York to LA. It's kind of happening in my favor and I'm like in the right direction of owning less things as the years progresses. I am sort of proud of myself for this as well. So without further ado, let's begin. So for face primers, I have a total of 8 right now. I think ideally I want to just have 3 face primers, if that's even possible. I don't have a particular favorite face primer yet. I still need to try out more. So if after I'm done with these 8 in my collection, I want to invest in 1 new face primer. So setting sprays, I have a total of 9 right now. Ideally, I just want to own 2 setting sprays. I don't think I go through them quickly enough. I ideally just want to have a MAC Fix Plus and also Urban Decay's all-nighter setting spray. That works really nicely to actually help set your makeup in place all day. So ideally those 2 in the future. So for eye primers, I have a total of 4 right now, and I have, I think, Urban Decay original one and Eden one. I think I just want to have those 2 in the near future. So yeah, I think I'll be good with just 2 eye primers, and I need eye primers because I have really oily and greasy lids. So for foundation, I have a total of 15. Ideally, I just want to have 5 foundations, including like tinted moisturizer, a BB cream, a light foundation, medium coverage foundation, and full coverage foundation. You know, I like to have options when it comes to foundations because season changes all the time and my skin reacts to the season, you know, PMSing. So I need my options, but not a total of 15 foundations. I think it's just a little bit too much. So for concealers, I have a total of 20. I don't know how it got to 20 concealers. I don't think I need 20 concealers. Ideally, I would like to have maybe 6 concealers in the future. I like having a different shade for my under eyes and a different shade for when I'm correcting dark spots. So ideally, I would like to have those options. So I think 6 would be my ideal number. So for powders, I have a total of 15 now. And ideally, I would like to have just maybe 4 setting powders. I like having the option to brighten up under my eyes and also just to set my makeup in general. Also compact powders because I like to have or carry a few compact powders on the go. So I will also like to have that as well. So for bronzers, I have a total of 12 right now. Ideally, I want to have maybe 6 to 5 bronzers in the future. You know, I would like to have some contour shades versus like luminous, bronzy kind of goddess glow shades as well. And for blush, I have a total 5 right now, which is my ideal number actually. So I like to have options of corally, peachy to like neutral shades in my collection. So for highlights, I have a total of 25. I would ideally like to maybe have 10 highlight shades. I like to have options when it comes to highlights, so no apologies, but I like having loose ones, the pressed ones, and like yellow shade to like a little bit of a cooler tone shades. But yeah, I think 10 would be my ideal number. So for brows, I have a total of 7 right now. I think I want to have maybe 3 in the future. I only stick to Anastasia brow pomade and pencil brow things. I think her brow pencils works the best for my eyebrows. So definitely just 2 to 3 eyebrow pencils. So for mascaras, I have a total of 4 right now. I think I am good with 4 mascaras because I tend to switch it up often. I only use waterproof mascara because I have really Asian lashes that doesn't curl. You know, it doesn't stay curl if I don't use waterproof mascara. So yeah, I think 4 is not a bad number. So for eyeliners, I have a total of 15 right now. I want to reduce it down to maybe 6 to 5 eyeliners, but I don't know. I do like eyeliners. I like the option of having a gel eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, pencil eyeliners. They're all the same kind of shades. Usually black is what I tend to go for. But I also like having the option of having a brown neutral one, highlighted shade, and like anything glittery. I will prefer that too. So yeah, I like eyeliners. And for lip liners, I have a total of 10 right now. I think I want to reduce it down to 5, only because I don't use lip liners on a daily basis, and I also tend to forget when I'm like applying on lipstick. I just grab one thing and go. Sometimes when I have time, I will play around with colors and mix them. So lip liners are like the least thing that I stress on, so ideally 5 is enough. Eyeshadow palettes, I have a total of 28 right now. I want to reduce it down to definitely 14 or even less, like 10 palettes, like my top 10 palettes. Ideally somewhere in the future, but right now 28 is still not that as excessive, but yeah, I can do much better, you guys. So for face palettes, I have a total of 18. Ideally, I would like to just have maybe 5 in the future. I like to grab palettes to go when I'm traveling, so I want to have nice compact face palettes that works well with my skin tone. So yeah, 18 is a bit too much. For single eyeshadows, I have a total of 15. I don't even use single eyeshadows like that. I don't think I've ever hit pan on any of my single eyeshadows, which I should really work on. But yeah, 15 eyeshadows, single eyeshadows, that's a lot. So I want to reduce it down to 0 single eyeshadows at some point. So for glitter, I have a total of 14 of them, which is a lot. I want to reduce it down to maybe 5 glitter in the future. Yeah, ideally 5. Lipstick, I have a total of 24. 24 is a lot. I want to narrow it down to maybe 12 in the future, and possibly just 5 as well. So like my neutral shades and just like a pop of pink or something like that. I don't like wearing red lipsticks, so yeah, I just want to have more wearable neutral shades. And for liquid lipsticks, I have a total of 20. I can definitely reduce it down to just 5 and just my top 5 neutral lip shades. And for lip glosses, I only have 7 lip glosses. I want to ideally have just 2, like a glossy pink shade and a glossy nude shade. But not least, I have 5 lip balms, and for that I want to narrow it down to 2 possibly in the future, but I don't know, no guarantees. So the total inventory of my makeup for this year I have is 280 compared to last year, over 700 items. I think I did pretty damn good this year. So I think I want to see this number reducing further in the future. Hopefully I can use up the products that I am penning right now, so the project is still, you know, it's still gonna be ongoing. I hope I have success in that one. And yeah, and I feel like 2019 was definitely an eye-opener for me to see how much makeup I have. And you can also make a change if you have like makeup addiction problems, if you have hoarding tendencies. Please start a makeup inventory project and your eyes will be blown. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video regardless, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.